Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Hey everyone, looking at gold on daily, weekly, and shorter term time frames, and we have a bearish development here ending the week, which is a big red flag for the short term minor bulls. We closed below the middle Bollinger Band support, which has held the past half dozen plus tests. We lost the 10-week moving average support, and really the only hope for the bulls now is 1340 psychological, and then the low of this previous consolidation of 1335.30. So big red week, or a big red day, I should say. Looking at the weekly, what stands out the most is the past 3 weeks, big upper wicks of profit taking. We are still holding that 10-week moving average support, but that's going to be just above 1340 next week, and we're going to test that level. You can see we're on the verge of a bearish MACD cross. Things aren't looking so rosy for gold here in the short term. The longer term pattern absolutely is still bullish, and there would be some concerns in the longer term pattern if we break 1310 support. But the shorter term pattern that we've been tightening into for the past 2 weeks is on the verge of a bearish break. We can see this 4-hour chart that I keep highlighting. We have broken bearish at the end of the day here out of this pattern. So we're looking down at that low of the consolidation down here, 1335.35. 1340 psychological. That's the only hope for the short-term bulls, to see a nice strong bounce off of those levels. But the breakout of this pattern is not looking good for those short-term bulls. So the miners, the junior miners, have been holding up better than the senior miners so far. We closed just below that middle Bollinger Band support, and we are still maintaining higher lows here. Red flag for the junior miners is a break of the low of August 5th. 270.01 is that level for JNUG. And for NUGT, looking a lot worse, losing the middle Bollinger Band by a long shot. Lower low already set, and support here is 145.11, but already getting all kinds of red flags in the short term once we broke that low of August 5th for the senior miners. So the bears are taking control of gold. Dust is your best play in terms of bearish these miners. You can see we got the 10-day moving average support, rejected from the middle Bollinger Band, bounced off the 10-day, holding it as support, and now back above the middle Bollinger Band. So a good sign there for the bulls. Break of 559, and we're looking up at 598 as the next resistance level. And bulls are looking good on dust. We'll see if that carries over into next week. And you could say a loss of the 10-day moving average and the middle Bollinger Band would be a red flag for the dust bulls. But as of right now, gold seeing weakness, miners seeing weakness, and we'll see how long that plays out. I appreciate you watching. I will see you on Monday.